2 on. Okay, let's head up here. Defensive maneuvers. Okay, again with the weapons. So yeah, we need to time this perfectly. Meaning we have to shoot the charge laser the moment it's available. And we're going to do that, and then we're going to bring up the dodge again. There we go. See, that's nice. Now let's get our air back up. And then we don't want to charge laser yet, but we want to shoot it the moment it's ready. And then we can leave it on auto from now on. Shooting at that. And the flak in the middle as well. And now they're dead. Pretty good combo. Pretty good combo. 43 scrap. There is a store here. We don't really have anything we want, and we don't have anything we want to sell, so I'm not even going to bother going to it. And I'm going to bring up the mini beam if we want it, and we do. We're going to run like this, which is super low on power, but we're fine. We can still get both shields up, so any full-on beam ships we should be fine on. And we're fast as far as response time, so that's good. And yeah, we can take the oxygen off to get the this, and we can run like this with the mini beam, weapons to shields. As soon as something takes the shields down, mini beam, we are good. I am a fan. Now we don't need to worry about the ship, we just won. Hilariously, the one time we expect to lose the game, we are doing quite well. I think I'm going to buy this power because we are super power starved. And the very next thing I'm going to buy is an engine power, and then we're going to buy probably 3 power in a row. We could fight a rock ship, or we could get a rock crew member. Do we want to fight this rock ship? I think we do. So let's go ahead and I do have that thing in. I know that much now. I have the mod that does that. Maybe I just installed a mod that gives me extra weapon looks to our weapons. Okay, we're gonna fire the charge laser at this, and we're gonna do this with the mini beam. Yeah, I love taking their weapons out before they even have a chance. I could have done 4 damage with the mini beam. Not that it was necessary. 17 scrap. That is not enough for the engines. We need 30. And even without the help of the the tool there, I was able to get out of the sector before the end. Yeah, I think this is the one that you could actually lose a crew member, but let's go ahead and do it. We found McGraw. Quick Draw McGraw. Your name is not McGraw, though. Your name is Quick Draw Dark. Welcome to the crew, Damien Dark. You are going to be the doorman, because we don't put people in shields on this ship. And, yeah, we're going to go right to the next sector. NG Homeworlds? Sounds like a plan. Wouldn't mind an NG on the ship, that's for sure. But let's go to the only ship we see. Okay, they're going to be teleporting on board, which is fine, because not only do we have a guy in the door room, but we have an extra guy to fight people. We're going to flak their shields. We're going to flak their weapons. You guys all go up there to fight that guy. Yeah, we're starting to see 2 double shield ships, which is bad. Okay, let's charge, and then we're going to beam across like this to hit all these rooms. They're powering up their FTL. Okay, that's fine. Somehow we dodged enough shots to not lose, which is not a bad thing. Let's go ahead and flak their shields. Charge laser their shields and beam across like this. They are offering fuel. We're low-ish on fuel, but I would rather not accept surrender. 24 scrap, 1 fuel. 50 scrap total. Let's go ahead and upgrade this and buy one of the first 3 power that we want. And we're going to start running like this from now on. And yeah, we want at least 1 more, if not 2 more power. Probably 2 more power and then another engine is what I'm going to do as far as the upgrades are concerned. We will have to fight. We will at that. Okay. Their weapons and their shield are very annoying places, so I'm going to flak here. That's a really annoying place to go. We're going to run you all the way up there to kill him. We've already, that's funny, it's already said that we, the misses, I thought it was saying we already had missed the other thing, but let's go ahead and beam across like this. Okay. They hit our shield room. That was a Zoltan, not a big deal. We're not actually using the shield room right now, so let's go ahead and get this in dodge. And actually, we don't even need the dodge because we've beaten him as far as that's concerned. We are going to flak right back at this room. We're going to charge laser the shield room. Perfect. The shields are almost back up. I don't think this is going to work. Yep, didn't work. Not a big deal. Let's go ahead and flak here again. And we're going to charge laser, mini beam, and will not accept surrender. Yet another dead ship. Yeah, we want 2 more power before we even think about anything else. So that's 50 scrap. Should probably start thinking about fixing our ship a bit. Yeah, we'll give you 15 missiles. Thank you. There's our 50 scrap. Boom. Next up is 40 into engines. Yeah, we'll go here. Investigate the battlefield or move on. Well, let's investigate and get nothing for it. I want to hit both of these ships. I think we can go to one of these first. So let's go here. Truly a sight to behold. Okay. Might have been wrong about whether or not I could go to that ship. Aid the civilians? Yeah, we'll aid the civilians. And we're going to shoot right at your shields here. That's a 2-shotter, so 2 shields is enough to get rid of that. So I think we're fine as far as that's concerned. And Dark, you stayed on the shields, because I never set your position, but you can stay there for now. See where the Mantis goes. Okay, that's fine. You go there, and you go there. And, yep, we'll keep up with the plan. We're going to actually keep that on there. We're going to shoot the charge laser at that and the mini beam up through the oxygen. No, you know what? Engines to this empty room, I think, is the right way to go. Okay, their shield stayed up. Their guy is dead. We're back to our positions. I did save your position. I just never sent you back to it. Let's go ahead and flak the shield room again. Charge laser the weapons again. And mini beam to kill. Easy peasy. Contact the civilians, and they ran away. We got a store there. I can go to that ship. I want this, so I think we're going to avoid that store, at least for the time being, and go up here. I don't think we're going to go to that store. He's got a cloak, so let's just scrap him for parts. If I go up here, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to the exit in time. So let's go here. I think that store is going to be overrun anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But selling drone parts. We're not really using the anti-drone drone anymore. I think we could sell 12 drone parts for 48 scrap. I think that's definitely worth the money. So let's go ahead and do this, and then this, and then this. And now we need to think about what we want to upgrade otherwise. 1, 2, 3. I think we can go to all 4 of these jumps. Buy fuel. Yes, definitely. 6 of it. Sounds good to me. We're low enough on fuel. I'm probably going to start taking fuel if they offer us 2 or 3. Let's go ahead and investigate the battlefield. And look at that, anti-drone drone. As soon as I say I don't need it anymore, I need it. That is a single shotter, so we're going to take our shields down for extra dodge. And we're going to flak here. That sucks. We're still going to flak there. And then we're going to charge laser. You go ahead and help him. We're going to charge laser the hacking room. And mini beam up like this. Okay, you are going to come down through here to the shield room to fix it. We are no longer being hacked, which is nice. Let's go ahead and keep the flak on this room. I think is fair. Now we're going to charge laser his shields and then beam like this again. We will not accept surrender. No, we will. For 5 fuel, we'll accept surrender. Go and get those shields fixed before we move on. And back to your post. 38 scrap. We're just going to this jump. I think we're going to carry this to the next sector. I don't know what I'd buy at a store. I'd buy a defense drone. I'd buy a combat drone. Let's mine the asteroids. 27 scrap. Looks good to me. We can jump to the next sector. Yeah. Fighting an AI ship with a big ion and a beam. Not a huge deal. It's annoying that we're going to have to worry about that. We got to take his weapons out. I think we can then mini beam his cloak. Cloak to this. Then he's not going to be able to cloak anymore. We've got our shields up. We're fine now. Let's do that. And he's dead. 24 scrap. Okay, 93 total. That's a good amount to take to the next sector, which is Zoltan controlled. Yuck. That's a trap easily. We're gonna duck into this nebula, even though it's probably 2 empty jumps. There is a distress call here. I think we'll go to it. Hull repair and scrap. Or maybe it's ore. We don't really need the crew member, so I think we'll take the scrap. And there's a store here. We got 134 scrap. We would be very remiss to not go to that store. What can we buy here? A burst laser 1, a Zoltan, a combat drone, 3 fuel, 3 fixing. Call it done. I don't think I want a combat drone. I'll take a defense drone, but nothing else. And they don't have anything else to buy because they don't. I mean, the mini beam is probably with the flak. It's better than anything else that they've got. Hull laser's not bad, but it's not good. I'm looking at 3 power plus weapons generally. Or maybe I'll buy a flak 1 or a burst laser 2, but I won't buy anything else. I could pick up Wayne, but no. The reason I pick up Wayne is because he's $35 more than the power that he would provide. We definitely want our 3rd shield. We could just pump the money into it. I think I'm going to buy 1 of them right now, so we have a buffer zone in our shields, and then move on. That is a lot of weapons. And we are going to go right for your weapon room. We're not going to mess around with that. You 2 are going up to take care of him. Now we're sending everything at the weapon room. And we're going to take a side of shield room here. Nice dodge. We've basically taken care of them as far as that's concerned, but I think we're going to send one more there. They're trying to escape. That's fine. Now we can send the flak at the shield room. We can get our guys back to where they belong. Accept their offer? No. Let's instead beam them up through their O2 room. Or kill them. One of the two. 33 scrap, 112 total. Let's buy that second shield. And one of the powers for it. And run like this now. They refuse all hails. They did not send a guy at us. That is a fast defense drone, which is annoying. So we have to send everything at the same time and ideally hit their drone bay as we go. As soon as they fire things, I'm going to turn on the dodge instead of the thing. But this shouldn't be too bad. Wait a second on the flak. Then the charge laser. And the beam like this. That's good. And their defense drone's down, which is awesome. And they ioned us, but that's not a big deal. Yeah, we're fine. Wow, ions for days here. Okay, let's go ahead and flak the shields. Charge the weapons. And mini beam. Doors to oxygen. I'm trying to like spread the damage around on their ship as much as possible here. It doesn't matter because they're dead. We are a bit of a force to reckon with, which I am not sad about in the least. Okay, we want power. We're not in any immediate chance of finding a source. I think I'm going to buy a power. And then we'll go to this ship here. Again with the lots of weapons. And I think we have to prioritize weapons because they've got that big thing. They've got an ion there. We do have 3 shields, so they actually can't get through our shields unless they missile them. I can't believe I said that out loud, but I just did. But I think we're going to do that. And they just shot our shields, just like I was afraid they'd do. And they ioned our shields, so that beam is it's gonna do exactly what I was afraid it was gonna do. Which is that. At least we got the flak shot off. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. And then beam them. Actually beam them like this. Although the beams, the shield's going to be on before the beam hits. For fuel, we accept your offer. This has nothing to do with the fact that we're about to die or whatever. No, we're not about to die. We're fine. Everybody fix everything. Everybody back to your posts. Get the flak back up and running. We got 52 scrap. We do want one more power. There's no stores in the immediate area. Let's go ahead and just buy it. And probably the next thing we want is, I don't know what. But I think we're not going to go to this ship. Yeah, this is a garbage sector. We're going to go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3. I think we do have to go here. And then we have the option to go here if we have the opportunity for it. So I think we're going to do that. No attack. Okay. Well, yeah. If we go here, we actually have a better chance of getting both of these ships. Let's go ahead and do it. That's a big missile. Okay, flak, charge laser, mini beam. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that missile other than hopefully dodge it. And yeah, I was going to say we only need 2 shields, but it doesn't matter. Nice dodge. That's the perfect time to dodge. Okay, we're going to fire the flak. Then we're going to fire the charge laser. And then we're going to mini beam through the 2 most important rooms. Nice. Oh, yeah, Zoltan ran through their shield room. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna flak their shields again. And we're gonna do this. And ideally that's gonna kill them. Nice. Okay. There is a store here, but we cannot go to it. And it looks like we can get to both of these ships. What is this? Asteroids? Electromagnetic forces. Okay, not a big deal. I think we don't want anything. I think we're good. We're gonna collect scrap. Okay. That's a beam drone. So you know what? He's a big enough deal that we're gonna deal with him. And we're gonna charge laser. I'm sorry, flak at that. Charge laser at the weapons, and then beam through these 4 rooms. Actually, these 4 rooms possibly. Yeah, because they have 2 drones. Those are nasty. Okay, charge laser. Actually, keep the flak on there. Charge laser at that, and the beam up through here. Okay, and our shields held, which is awesome. Their shields did not, which is even more awesome. We're going to charge at this room and then beam again through here, and we don't actually need to turn the weapons off. We are not going to accept your offer because we have plenty of fuel. And now it's time to wait for the ion to go down, which is going to take forever because the shields were still up, but not a big deal. Let's turn this drone off, get this up so we at least can jump when the time comes. That was actually a pretty lucky shot there with the ions. Because when the shields come back up, the engines will be back up and we can jump away. Just wait for the shields to come up as far as possible. And move. I think we chose wisely. We might have been able to go to that other nebula, but it was probably empty. Okay, they've got a drone. They're sending a drone, so we're going to anti-drone their drone. They otherwise can't hurt us. So we are pretty much golden here. So we're going to flak the fat part here. We're going to charge laser this and beam through the most number of rooms. Perfect. And I don't actually want to be charging, but I don't care enough. Okay, they're trying to get away, but that's not actually going to happen. Nope, we're not going to accept your surrender. You're not even worth... Of course, because we didn't accept their surrender, their stupid drone. Let's go ahead and open this door up to